I bear responsibility for fundamentally all that's happened.
Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military, Joe Biden, holding a moment of silence for the Americans killed in Thursday's bombings in Kabul, the deadliest day for the U.S. military in more than a decade. But despite the deaths, Biden says the evacuation and the withdrawal will continue until August 31st.
We will not be deterred by terrorists. We will not let them stop our mission. We will continue the evacuation.
This despite at least 13 U.S. service members killed on Thursday and at least 18 more injured. Dozens of Afghan civilians have also been killed or hurt by the blasts outside the Kabul airport, at its Abbey Gate and the nearby Baron Hotel. The U.S. is blaming the group ISIL-K, a rival of the Taliban, for the attacks.
We thought this would happen sooner or later. It's tragic that it happened today.
The U.S. says its mission to evacuate all those wishing to leave Afghanistan will not change. The president says the United States will retaliate against those responsible for Thursday's blasts.
We will not forgive. We will not forget. We will hunt you down and make you pay.
But some Republican members of Congress are outraged and are calling for Biden's resignation. They're furious by reports U.S. officials allegedly gave the Taliban the names of Americans and Afghan allies permitted to enter Kabul's airport perimeter. The move was designed to speed up the evacuation, but critics accuse officials of generating a kill list for America's enemies. Former Navy SEAL Republican Congressman Dan Crenshaw wrote on Twitter, "If true, this qualifies as borderline treason. We need to find out who's responsible for giving the Taliban a hit list, and they need to go to prison." Biden's not denying such a list may exist, but also did not confirm. Some Republicans and Democrats argue the Taliban cannot be trusted with America's security. They blame Biden for the crisis, but Biden insists, well, the Taliban is not America's friend.
It's in their self-interest that we leave when we said.
Once U.S. troops have withdrawn, President Biden says that the United States will still have the ability to evacuate anyone left behind. But his orders remain unchanged. The military will depart on August 31st. Kimberly, Halkett, Al Jazeera, the White House.